Rush1n Rascals. Ugh. What is up, subs and gross? My name is Jack Cypher, and today on Rush1n Rascals, we are going to do a game review of the game World of Warplanes. This is made by Wargaming, one of their less popular games, but I think this is like second in the industry for fighter plane MMO games, right next to War Thunder. So we're just going to be going over this game. Now, this has gotten a major UI update. Every single thing about this game is way better than it used to be. So we're just going to do a quick rundown review and gameplay show of just what all has improved, what has changed. Well, let's take a first look. The graphics. Look at this garage. It's not the same. It's a little bit of a different style than you would see from your normal World of Warships or World of Tanks and stuff like that. It's different, but it's good. The background animation, it all looks nice. The garage, everything looks nice. Everything is clean. The sounds are better. This game, it used to be so bad that no one would want to play this. You would you would get the game, you'd play a game, and you'd rage quit because you couldn't control your plane. All the graphics were terrible, and it felt like you were chasing around a mouse cursor when you were flying. So, let's just get into some gameplay. Of course, if you like this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button. If you really like it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Leave us a comment in the comments down below. Tell us what you thought about the video, and all the links you would ever need for this channel, of course, are in the description below. Alrighty, so anything that's changed about this game. Well, first I'll tell you, we're going to be playing in our Tier 3 Heavy Fighter FW-57, a German plane. And what they have changed about this is, like, especially with this plane, you have your main loadout, you have your secondary turret, and you have bombs. It used to be that the secondary turret didn't work. It used to be that when you were firing, you could never keep track of the enemy, and it used to be that when you were firing bombs, it was always a problem to hit your target. Now, everything has completely changed from what it used to be. Now, granted, the fact this is not one of the most popular wargaming games, so it takes a little bit longer than your average to get into a game. Say, like with World of Tanks, PC, you're waiting an average of maybe 30 seconds normally to get into a game. World of Tanks Blitz, you can get into a game within seconds. World of Warships, it's really iffy. Same goes for PC and Blitz of that game. But yeah, this game, it's really iffy on how many players are in, how many bots they're going to integrate into a game. And that's one of the things, is they have bot control like any other wargaming platform. So you do have to be careful of that, because don't assume that, oh, this person's a noob, bleep you noob. No, they're probably bots. So don't worry about it. Interesting enough, this is the only wargaming game of the world of such that does not have a mobile version, which I honestly think is a tragedy, because I love playing on mobile. I don't like being stuck to a PC the entire day if I want to be gaming. So I love playing on mobile, but they don't have a version of this that is mobile, and I think they would get so much marketing done if they actually made this a mobile game. That's just my personal opinion. Tell me what you think about it in the comments down below. Now, what is the basis of this game? Well, the base of what you're trying to do is you are trying to capture bases, and you're trying to take out enemy fighters, and once you capture bases, you hold the bases. Now, I'm slightly kind of confused on this, whether you're supposed to just fly around in the base area and that captures it for you. Actually, no. So what we're seeing here is I'm in the base now, but now I'm under AA fire, and I have to deal with these enemies. So now this is what I was showing you. All right, exit that mode. You are able to just get a hold of that enemy and actually take people out. There's our first lovely kill, and we're still sitting pretty healthy. I do need to get out of the range of these AA guns. We're gonna restabilize and then switch to our turret gun, which honestly does not do very much damage, but it still gets out the damage pretty well. And so it's just kind of a second line of defense. It keeps enemies and bogeys off of your tail, discourages them from chasing you halfway across the map, But oh boy, do these main guns do some damage. With the, I don't know what size this gun is, what this plane is running, but oh boy do they hurt when you get a hold of lower tier planes. Now, I'm going to try and boost to get a hold of this guy. I might actually be able to switch to rear turret, switch, and can we get him? Only going to be able to put in a few shots in on him, sadly. But I think we're still being able to make good work of these guys. That guy up there is someone I do want to hit because he is sitting at 1 HP currently. He is out. Also want to tag him out. And that guy is also out. So we're getting stuff done. Now there is someone on our tail, so I do want to start shooting at him. Now exiting out. The wing is damaged. Stalling. Alright, pull up. Come on, plane, I believe in you. Oh, yes. Super close save, but we were able to get it, and now we own the base. So we did our job. But as you can see, these graphics just work so well with this. And now we're stalling. Of course we're stalling. Come on. I'm trying to increase my speed, you dumb game. Alright, see, it has such realistic things that if you overwork this plane too much, or if you get shot in certain places, it's gonna damage modules, and you have to, say, in a stall, increase your speed so that you get out of the stall. It's very realistic. There is some aspects that could be increased to make the game a little bit more friendly, but there's not much I could say about it. Now, sniping with this gun is a little easier than, say, if you're using a multi-use fighter, but still kind of inaccurate. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to swing back around because he is... Come on. Alright, no, cannot hit him with the rear turret. But I think this guy's a bot. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's get him. Come on. Jeez, why is this taking so long? Thank you. Finally giving it to us. Now, we do have bombs, but right now it looks like we're doing a better job at being more of a personnel fighter. Kind of just getting good shots in there. Nailed a couple shots in there, and now we are under fire from their team. So we actually want to get into our base so that we're not dealing with that enemy anti-aircraft. Gonna get a couple shots into you, switch over to this, and then hit him in the rear a couple times. He is now out of range. Alright, we are back into our base, so now we are going to attempt to defend it. Alright, guy down below. Now you can see how well these graphics work down on the ground. They don't just make the sky performance good, they make everything about this game good. And I'm not even on full graphics. So that ought to tell you something. Going in, I think that was our 4th kill. I think. Oh, up. Please. This is why I hate going low in this plane. I always manage to get myself on certain death row. Alright, this guy, he is flying in ropes up at our buddy. So we're going to hopefully be tagging him out. Nice for, I can't tell how many kills we're at. Yeah, I have no idea. Whew! Okay, that barely missed us. This is actually a very tight game right now because we have 3 of the caps in air superiority. They have 2 of the caps, and it looks like we are holding our caps well. Now, they do have some guys over here, so that is where we're going to be going. Our health is regenerating, which is another cool aspect of this game. You do have that regeneration because games last so long. You have to be able to heal yourself, otherwise it's not plausible. Alright, I'm kind of wary of going into these enemies' base, but I think we might have to. See if we can get a couple shots into this fighter. Doesn't look like it, so now we're gonna try and go into bombing mode, and I'm gonna drop a few on him. That's the other fun part of this game, is how fun it is to just go on bombing missions. Alright, we actually got several targets nailed, and you can just see how well this works. I mean, I can't stress enough how nice it is to play this game. Gonna get, yes, got the turret kill. Always nice to see that. And now this guy is diving on our buddy, but we don't want to stall, so we are going to pull our, oh boy, we're going to pull our plane up and make sure that we are not going to run into the water. Now we're going to zoom in and put shots into our little buddy over here. Come on. Yes, got the kill. Now we have people over here trying to infiltrate our base. So again, we're gonna just come over here and we're gonna take out these bombers. They don't carry many bombs, but they carry enough to slowly do damage. So yes, 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 and pull up. Whoa! Barely missing one of their guys, just barely. Alright, come back around. Our guy's probably gonna take him out, but we might be able to get him. And come on, turn that around, turn that around, turn that around. Alright, now we're doing the damage. Alrighty, we did not get the kill, but we did get the assist, so I cannot complain about that. We do have one more guy left over there, but it does look like our team is pretty much just going to swamp him and take care of him. Now, as you can see down in the right-hand corner, we have 3 of the 2 caps, and these guys are working on the edge of this cap that we own and trying to take it. We are not going to let them do that if we have the ability. Dogfight. I don't like being a third-party person, but hey, if it gets me a kill, it gets me a kill. Alright, just barely missing that body. Another great thing that you'll not find in a bunch of other plane games is, if you run into someone, you will die. There's a lot of different, I've played mobile airplane games where you can drive straight through an enemy and it wouldn't affect either of you. Such is not the case in this game. Such is not the case at all. See, we just got our wing damaged because our teammate ran into us, sadly. Taking off a bit of that HP we had restored. Another assist kill. And now we need to work on the planes down below because they are managing to get people into our base. But, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, gonna boost up and then pull our tail down. And now they have 3 of the caps. That is not good. So we're gonna try and take this guy out. Biplanes are relatively weak armored and they're easy to take out. But wow, pull up, pull up. Thank you very much. Thank you for nothing. More like it. Alright, that guy is just sitting right there. So can we? No, we cannot get a shot into him. Spin our plane around. There we go. Nice. That guy is taken out. And then we can go on and actually avoid this side because that's where the enemy AA is. Right now we're gonna have to play a defensive game because we can't go into their spawn and take on people. It's not gonna work. We have an enemy on our tail, so we're gonna try and put shots into him, but I don't know how long our HP is gonna be lasting. Alright, first time we died, aircraft is destroyed. So because it's so late in the game, we're not able to respawn. Generally, if you were playing and you died in the middle of the battle, generally you would be able to respawn, but due to the fact that there's 2 minutes and 50 seconds left and our base cap is almost to the end of its run, we are not going to be able to respawn. But we did the best that we could. We did really, really well. That I can't complain about the game that we did. But as you can see, after you die and you're not able to respawn, then you get to watch this cool little movie of one of your teammates that is playing, and I can't complain about that. Just look about it. They changed the graphics. They make it look more like an old movie. But still, it's super, super cool. Now we're going to exit that mode. So they have 3 of the caps, and we have 2 of them. But it looks like we're going to be able to reach the cap end before they can even get close to our lead. So this is going to be a victory. And I'm glad for that, honestly. Now, we were top tier, so that was a great advantage on our part. But overall, I can just say this game's cool. I really like it. Awesome. Got the victory with the first class. Kind of wish I got the mastery, but hey, I can't complain. Anyways, that was World of Warplanes. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I personally enjoyed playing it. We already got a GG from one of their guys. Yeah, if you like this kind of content, again, make sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, tell us what you thought about it in the comments below. And so, one and all, ladies and gentlemen, subs and grubs and all you metal scouts in between, my name is Jack Cypher, and today on Rush1n Rascals, I will see you on